Breaking news here at noon. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Brooke Hash. We have just learned LMPD has recovered a body from the Ohio River of what could be the 13-year-old last seen swimming in the river on Monday night. We won't have confirmation for some time, but our Sky 11 drone was over the Greenwood boat ramp where all of this took place. Derek Saunders Jr. was swimming with friends there in knee-deep water when a current swept him under, and he never resurfaced. Louisville Metro Police dive teams and X-ray units had been scouring the water since. Family told us Saunders recently graduated 8th grade at Conway Middle School. Some heartbreaking news out of Jackson County, Indiana today, where a 4-year-old boy and a 68-year-old woman died in a tractor accident. The Sheriff's Department said it happened around 7:40 last night in the Redding Township there in Indiana. Officers said the young boy and a woman had been struck by a farm tractor, both of whom died at the hospital. The Jackson County Sheriff's Department is currently investigating. Right now, a jury is hearing opening statements in the trial of Brooks Houck and Joseph Lawson, 2 of the 3 primary suspects in the disappearance of Crystal Rogers. 7 men and 8 women make up that jury. Attorneys took more time selecting the jurors than in the Steve Lawson trial. Many in this pool were familiar with the Crystal Rogers case, but unaware of key details. Only 33 potential jurors out of 132 knew nothing about it. Of the 15 selected, 5 are from diverse racial and ethnic backgrounds. A key question to the jurors was whether or not they'd be confident convicting someone with mostly circumstantial evidence. That's because Crystal's body has never been found. Special prosecutor Shane Young calling this case a no-body homicide. Our legal analyst Nick Mudd says this may pose a challenge for the prosecution.
Right. I think it's huge. It's a big deal. It's coming out right at the gate and telling the jurors, hey, that is not the kind of case it's going to be, telling the world that's not the kind of case it's going to be. But it tells us more than that, Doug. It tells us if we don't have a body, then we don't know a cause of death. We don't know about a weapon. We don't know where her body may have been disposed of.
Mudd also said in a few days it'll be more clear to him whether or not Houck may actually take the stand. This trial comes just weeks after Joseph Lawson's father, Steve Lawson, was convicted on the same charges as his son. The judge said yesterday this trial is expected to last more than 2 weeks. A lot more on this coming up in the next half hour. Well, looking now here at the top of the noon hour, we are looking once again at just another day jam-packed with exhausting heat.
Ooh, I know it. Crank up the AC, Brooke. It is still a very warm day for us across Kentuckiana. Temperatures at 93 degrees. Feels like 102 degrees out there. So definitely some dangerous heat. We're continuing to stay in this very humid and muggy air pattern that's allowing our temperatures to feel way hotter than they actually are. As of right now, our actual temperatures are ranging into those lower 90s, a few of you even in the upper 80s near Elizabethtown, 88 near Paoli. Here's all the sunshine sticking around on satellite and radar, keeping us quiet, dry, and still, but our actual temperatures feeling like the triple digits for most of us, feeling like 105 near Corydon, feeling like 103 near Shepherdsville, 102 near Seymour. Definitely some dangerous heat out there this afternoon. Make sure you're limiting time outdoors. Bring your pets inside. This is nothing to play around with. This is still going to be lasting as we head throughout the rest of the afternoon hours. We're still expecting these clear skies to last. Entering our evening time between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m., the chances for a few isolated pop-up thunderstorms will be possible. As we head into the later parts of the evening into the night, that will stay quiet and dry. The quiet and dry pattern continues into our Thursday morning. We've got temperatures that will be in the upper 70s, but the extreme heat still around for Thursday afternoon. I'm still expecting a hot and humid air pattern to be around for our day tomorrow. You still want to make sure you're staying cool and hydrated, but we are tracking some slight relief from this heat into the next upcoming days. Those details up in just a few minutes. Brooke?
Matt, thank you. Tuesday night was Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio's last school board meeting. Polio is leaving his position as superintendent of 8 years to become the next president of Ivy Tech Community College in Indianapolis. Our Alex Dieter covered the final meeting that also approved a major donation by Yum Brands.
For his final time, we introduce to you Dr. Marty Polio to give his superintendent's report.
For the last time, Dr. Polio addressed the JCPS board as their superintendent.
And I'm really proud of the work that we've done since July 1st of 2017. I distinctly remember my first official board meeting, and that was when we approved the creation of W.E.B. Du Bois Academy.
Leaving the district on a high note after surviving the bus transportation debacle he described as a disaster, Polio now accepting one of the biggest donations of his leadership. The Yum brand's iconic campus is set to house the district's administration buildings, saving the district $40 million, the price of a brand new elementary school.
That was just kind of the icing on the cake for me.
Joining other major donations under his leadership, including the 18th and Broadway Molina site and the $20 million donation from Mackenzie Scott, the ex-wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. All three coming out to about $100 million donated to JCPS.
All these major changes will culminate, I believe, in absolutely unbelievable outcomes for our kids in the years to come.
With the wins during his 8 years as superintendent came challenges never faced before. Is there anything else that you wish you could have done before leaving?
You know, as we always wish, that I hadn't had to cut transportation services for magnet students. I mean, that was the thing that I think was the hardest for it to deal with after that first day of school, having to make a difficult decision so we didn't repeat another year of the same issues.
Including the transportation meltdown of 2023, along with the global pandemic and staffing shortage.
I mean, the two largest crises we've had in modern education history across this nation.
Now, a bittersweet goodbye 28 years in the making, with his parents, both former JCPS teachers, sitting front row cheering him on.
My mom was the best teacher that I've ever known. It meant a lot for them to be there.
Leaving his mark on the district.
Thank you, Dr. Polio. See you later out there.
And looking ahead to the next chapter of education. In Louisville, Alex Dieter, WHAS11 on your side.
Polio's last day is July 1st, and then Dr. Brian Yearwood is taking over as superintendent of the district. Well, today, more than 7,000 JCPS students are back in class, hoping to curb the summer slide. The Summer Success League, formerly known as the Backpack League, is a partnership between JCPS and Evolve 502. It is a free educational program that focuses on literacy and math during the summer months. It involves nearly 800 JCPS teachers and staff delivering engaging learning opportunities every weekday for about 4 weeks through academic lessons and activities and life skill development. The goal is to help students gain confidence and momentum while school's out, avoiding the loss of skills and knowledge that tends to occur when we're over summer break. We did stop by Bates Elementary today to see how things were going.
This summer, we are proud to serve over 7,000 students at dozens of JCPS and community site locations. That's about 5,500 elementary students and 1,600 middle and high school students. We are pleased to say that that's an increase from last year and a clear sign that our families see the value in high-quality summer learning.
Evolve 502 is a community-focused organization here in Louisville that offers scholarships and community resources to help students with their college education and career. It's a participating partner with JCPS to offer learning opportunities at 54 schools and community sites.